Hello everyone, how you doing today? This is Steve G Fishing, and today's title on this video is going to be called Hunting Tips. So let's go ahead and get started for the hunting season. Remember, bow season and teal season are right around the corner. One of the tips I come up with that'll help you out a lot is you're going to go to the store and get you a whole packet of these clothesline pins. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the store and you're going to get some of this reflector tape. You're going to get the silver and the red. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a pair of scissors and cut pieces of that reflector tape, and you're going to put one on the top here of this side and a different color on this side. So when you're going to your stand early in the morning, you just clip these onto the tree branches. It works really well. It helps you see all the way to your deer stand. Really good idea. Next tip, you're going to go to the thermocell, and what I did is I took the thermocell and tied several knots in there, and I put a loop in there. I went to the camping area and bought one of these clamps, as you can see right here, and when I go to the woods, I'll turn the thermocell on and I'll hang that right there on the back of my backpack. Therefore, as I'm walking through the woods, my hands are free. I got my bow in this hand, and this hand is empty, so I can do whatever I want. The nice thing about it is, once you get to your deer stand, you just tie this onto your backpack and tie your rope around your backpack, and you can hoist all this up to your stand, and it's out of the way. It works really well. It's a good idea. Now let's go for the teal hunter. The teal hunters, what you're going to do is I'm going to show you a setup that I designed. You're going to go to the store and you're going to get a roll of this parachute cord. You can get it any color you want. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the store and you're going to get these bait clamps that go on for your fish. Well, you're going to cut all these clamps. You can get them in the fishing department for like $2 or $3. Cut them off the chain, and what I did is I took the parachute line and I tied it onto the clamps. Now the nice thing about these clamps, they got like a brass coating on it, so you don't have to worry about them rusting. I cut my line about 10 feet long and tied one of these clamps on the other side, as you can see right there, like I got that. So I'll take my clamp and put that right on my decoy like that. And then I went to the store and I got 5-ounce diamond weights. And I'll take one of those weights and put it right there on the clamp, and that holds my decoy so the decoy doesn't move around. Really inexpensive, works really well. The other thing I came up with is I went to the store and got an extra large camo shirt. A lot of times when you're out there on the water, those ducks are flying over your head and they see that motor, so I got an extra large shirt. I took the shirt, I tie a knot on one side, tied a knot on the other side, and I can take this shirt and then just put it right over the motor, and now my motor is camouflaged. When the ducks are flying over, I blend right in with the surrounding and they can't see the motor. That's a good idea. Now, the other thing is a lot of people, when you're going duck hunting, you can't always afford the duck calls, or you just have a hard time getting a hold of the duck calls. These duck calls have gotten really expensive, so what I did is I went over to the pet aisle where the dog stuff is, and they have these, I call them duck decoys, but they're plastic toys for the dogs. Anyhow, what you do is you just take the wings and squeeze it together, and it's got a quacking noise. I paid $6 for this, inexpensive. Now I got something to take to the water to call the ducks. You can get this at any local Walmart. Really good thing that works out great. Well, those are my tips that I have for you. I hope they do some good for you. Put it together, do whatever you got to do to get started for bow season and your teal season. Thank you for watching my video. God bless, and I hope to see you on my next video.